You know, I love farming games. I love roguelikes. Why not? The farming roguelike. Welcome to Cropdeck. This is a Balatro-style farming roguelike. We've played it before on the channel. This is now the full release of the game. You can check it out. Link in the description down below. Welcome, brave peasant. I am Sir Landlord, owner of these fertile lands, and now that you've stepped foot on my mud, it means you're ready to roll up the sleeves and pay your dues. Allow me to show you around before something grows where it shouldn't. Your sacred duty on these tenant lands is to grow all sorts of crops from carrots to pumpkins. Got cards? Use them wisely. Plow first, then plant, and finally water in that order if you value your life. Okay, so it's a deck builder, and we can mess around with our cards here. I'm also playing as the cutest little Highland cow, Matilda. This is the easy difficulty. All the taxes are 30% lower, so we're gonna kind of kick the crap out of the game here in our tutorial round, but that's quite okay. Here's my iron hoe, also known as your mother, and we can use this to plow the land, just like I can use it to plow your mother. Look, the joke is only going to be used, I guess, twice. I was going to say once, but I've already... You know what I'm saying. It's a carrot, okay? Matures in 2 days. Yield base value is 8 coins. It can be upgraded. It's also a temporary card. Gets removed after the level here. But we'll plant our carrot. Very good. Carrots take 2 days to grow, but only if you water them. We use the watering can to give them a gulp of life-giving water. So this is our watering can, and we use it to water our carrot. Very good. That's all for today, peasant. Okay? Move on to the next day before I fall asleep from boredom and make you plow in the moonlight. I doubt. Look, the joke writes itself, and I'm going to just choose to... I'll plow your mother in the moonlight, something like that. Okay, while your plant has sprouted, I see it's got more vigor than you do. Every night, as long as they're watered, crops grow in the warm dark like nobles in a steam bath. Water it once more, and tomorrow you can harvest it for me, of course. Okay, 3 watering cans. I water you. Remember, you can water each tile up to 3 times, but each night it loses a water. Still got cards? Get back to the field. So this tile, you can see, has 1 out of 3 water on it currently. So we can full water that tile, and you can actually see there's little dots below it that help us to indicate that it's a fully watered lead, which is perfect. Look at that, peasant. The carrot's ripe and ready, like it's been waiting this moment his whole life. Click to collect it. It's harvest time. Roll up them sleeves. There we go. Take my carrot. For harvested crops, you'll earn coins. Taxes won't pay themselves, and I don't like returning with an empty sack. Come on, man. He's just making the jokes for me. It's rude. I suggest you plant a few more carrots before I come back. Smiling, yes, but with a purse itching for coin. Oh, and so you know, coins do not transfer from level to level. Later in the game, you'll be able to buy and upgrade cards using gems. Yes, gems, I'm generous like that once in a full moon. Remember, a good investor always profits, and a bad one, they end up watering someone else's carrots. Okay, we also got scarecrows, and these scarecrows are, the best way to word them is they're Balatro jokers, right? They're passive effects, cards that we can have a certain number of them, that kind of just work in the background. So this one here is the irrigator. On a new day, waters dry tiles adjacent to rivers. This is a crazy tile, man. Just like really, really good. So that means that everything adjacent to the river is going to get watered. And that is, I mean, it's just like absurdly strong is the best way of wording that. So that goes, he's going to water. Every few days you'll get to draw a new card, build your deck wisely. Sounds good to me, right? I can also choose to skip this card, and I will get some of these gems, for which I have 50 right now. Those allow me to buy stuff from the market. We got a wooden hoe. This is an exhaust card, can only be used once per level. Got a bottle of water, can only be used once per level. And then we got a bell pepper. Red bell pepper. Big fan of red bell peppers in real life. Matures in 3 days. Regrows every 2 days. Now that is interesting. I think this is a pretty... I mean, it's common, but it's a pretty nice crop, okay? And we're slowly building out some bonuses over here. This is very new. This was not in the demo, which is exciting. Plant cards belong to different classes, just like humans do. One is a sir, the other a peasant. Regardless, the more cards of a given class you have, the better the class bonus. Higher the card rarity, more class points you earn. It's very interesting. It's very little auto battery mechanic here. You see this a lot in auto battler games. So the red pepper is a healthy, sophisticated common. If I get 3 commons, then commons are worth 20% more, which is cool. If I get 4 healthy, I get a max energy. That's crazy. And then a sophisticated, I get 5 sophisticated. Fresh supply drops have 1 more option. And then there's other benefits that we can scale up from there. Let's get this sucker planted, man. I mean, we wanna get him in the business real early. These guys are still gonna get watered every day, which is awesome. Would you look at that rain tomorrow? Carrots will water themselves. Use the calendar farmhand. Weather forecasts are a clever man's shortcut. Okay, I do this, and then I plant another carrot, and then I'll harvest this carrot here. We'll keep it going. 16 due in 2 or 10 due in 2 days. I've already made 16. Feeling pretty good about our opportunities here. Let's just keep it going. Bell pepper is grown. I will reap the benefits. It's another 10. The carrot, beautiful. Tax payments due tomorrow, and I'm excited to snag it. Time has come, a time none can escape. It's tax time. Gather all mature crops before they wither in fear. Present them to my glorious purse. Don't be stingy. Gold doesn't grow on trees. Okay, good. I'll take this. My bell pepper is still growing, which is exciting. Get some more water in the place. And here's your tax, my friend. It's that time again. Pay 10 for the continued joy of growing on my lovely land. Okay. Wouldn't want any accidental weeds showing up. Okay. Luckily, you made it just in time. You can return to the menu and begin the game on your own. And I'm ready to. So let's hop in. We have our tutorial. So we're going to play as Matilda the cow again. Taxes are 30% lower. Looks like there's some levels, difficulty levels that can be then put onto this character as well. And then obviously there's 7 different characters in the game. So a bunch of different play styles to mess around with. Welcome to the map, farmhand. Final time to face my fields. Game is divided into 3 seasons, each with its own unique map. After completing a season, you start the next, and that will be quite a challenge. Start by visiting the academy. Okay, let's do this. We discovered the academy. My favorite sprout. I see that spark in your eye. A promising start indeed. Time to choose your starting deck. A wise pick today saves trouble tomorrow. Okay, we actually get some starting scarecrows too, which is exciting. We got a double cabbage action. Only a singular bell pepper up here. What's this guy? On the day's end, if you played 2 or fewer cards, grow 3 random crops. Okay, this is way too chaotic, man. This is just like hope for the best and see what happens. I kind of want to try to build a more complex deck than this. Crisis water. On a new day, if you have 100 or fewer coins, add a bottle of water to the hand. Okay. Or we have the delivery guy. Markets have 1 more discounted card. We'd be running carrots. What are cabbages? Cabbages are a heavy layered common. Base value is 20, but it takes 5 days to mature. After maturing, grows an extra layer for a max of 2. Every day, each worth 3. Okay. You know what? I like you. Let's see what we can do here. So layered, we already have a layered bonus of 3, which feels insane to me. But it's because I have a level 2 cabbage and I have a level 1 cabbage. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, this guy has an extra cabbage inside of him. Okay, cool. So that gives us 3 layer, which means that I gain an extra 3 for each harvested crop. That's a great start. Heavy gives us extra hand size, which is also cool. What are we dealing with here? This one should be relaxing. This one is a foggy field. I want to look ahead a little bit. I think that we want to... There's a hazard here. This is a 2-star difficulty, so it has a hazard. I feel like that we probably... Early, I'd rather hit the upgrade. Because we're not going to have enough money in the shop. Right? Although if I do this, I'm never going to hit a shop. So maybe we actually like this path here. because we can end up hitting a shop all the way down here, and you get 2 random encounters. I kind of like this, and then we start on a very basic level here. We'll see what we get. It's a small map. Look at this card's effect area. When using, you can rotate with the thingies. You see this crop? It's layered. If you don't need to harvest it right away when it matures, you may want to wait a few more days, and it will grow a few extra layers and give a better yield. I like it. So he takes up 2 spaces. Let's get him planted immediately. I think that is actually quite important. But then I can't do anything else with this cabbage for now. We're going to want to get him squared away. I'm actually going to just like put more on these cabbages here. It is raining again, which is good. I mean, frankly, I'm going to be real with you. Let's just do it like this as well. Now we got plenty of cabbage, and we can get a new option here. So carrots are a common healthy. I don't really think I care about a common healthy. I think I skipped. Although, you know what? A wooden hoe that hits this direction, that gives me more potential to get my cabbages down faster. And I think that is actually... that has a lot of value. I'll still plow this. I'm not sure that there's any real value in doing that. And because I have so little money, I'm going to be getting water every day, which is very nice. Now, that said, I am not getting nearly enough water to actually plant. I mean, I'm going to plant these cabbages, but they're going to be in tough shape, brother. Okay. So after maturing, grows an extra layer each day. That means that we can 100% still just water these. I'm not going to harvest yet because tax day is coming soon. You did just light my crop on fire? Yeah, there's a storm raging. You'd think the storm raging would come with some rain, but fair enough. I hear you loud and clear. We'll put that there. Energy's not too needed at the current moment in time. Okay, tax payment is today. We are going to harvest you. Vanishing cards on the day's end are exhausted. They don't go to the next days. This is my extra cabbage. Still takes a million days to mature. But we also way overexceeded our tax payment, so I would say we are in just great shape. Here you go, my friend. 14. And we were way above, right? We were way above. A plowing upgrade. May contain an epic. Contains common and rares. I could quick sell this and get 10 little ones. I think I open it. I mean, we would really like a nice wooden hoe. I think that we are fine with bringing in this nice wooden hoe, okay? And then we're still getting some nice, some gems and things are happy. The Forest Glade, 2 weeks, 1 tax day, 1 hazard. So this is a little longer level. Holy Carrot, some wise heads of the ministry let me know that there's some kind of disturbance going on at this level. They've even put up warning signs. Beware of these hazards, I swear it wasn't me. Okay, so we got 2 card picks in the middle of this. It's a big 66 needed. There's bees, okay. Yeah, on a new day, bees fly from tile to tile in the beehive range. Okay. Prioritizing crops and growing them once. Increasing growth generates money? Bro, they're amazing. They're the greatest ability I've ever seen in a video game. They're so good to me. That said, I'm going to not plant them over there. Well, just kidding. There's bees here too. Well, are those bees? There's bugs. On a new day, move to a random tile and reduce plant growth. Oh, frick. Okay. That part is extremely less good. Don't go right. Okay, you went down. Good. There's also a toadstool here, man. Shroomy. It actually, I can harvest it, bro. Okay. Cool. Cool. The bees are now going down here. We want to plant some... I don't have enough water, man. That's a big issue for us. We need to get more water. I need it to rain. Okay, we know our priority. Our priority is definitely going to be we need to get some freaking water into our into our area. I'm going to actually plant a single cabbage up there. It's in the range of the beehive, so they're going to be growing it. A watering can. Dude, it's like the worst watering can I've ever seen. Remove all negative effects from a tile. You know what? That seems valuable because we can kill the bugs and get them out of there. It's foggy today. Is foggy today? Fog doesn't seem to do anything. It seems to be atmospheric. I'm okay with atmospheric. Water this, water this. I'm going to plant cabbages freaking everywhere. Whether or not they ever grow is a different story. The toadstool is grown. I can harvest it if I want to. And I will. Okay, let's get a little bit of cash in the books. These bees are kind of going nuts, man. They're just jumping back and forth and providing me with growth benefit. I am realizing I should have watered that guy. It's still raining though, so this is lovely. Let's water you an extra time. We're gonna get cabbages. Yeah, I've done this just like absolutely horribly. And then you are watered 2, you're watered 3. Yeah, it just don't matter what we do. These are all going to be lovely for me. And dude, now our cabbages are kind of grown, which is great. We have an extra yield that can come out of this guy here soon. So let's patiently wait for him. We'll do a little bit of this action. Got no reason to harvest when they keep on growing, bro. They're doing good. This guy is fully grown. So we can pop him. He then brings back the extra. And we can get the extra watered up real nice. And then it looks like we're back in some fog. We got rain coming tomorrow, which is good. We are very out of water. Water is an issue. It's very, very abundantly clear to me that we need to figure out the water situation, and we need to get it like fast. We just need more water in all places. We have way overdone our tax payment, man. The cabbages are kind of a long level. The cabbages go crazy, and I can complete the level now. I've gathered enough coins to pay all remaining taxes. There's really no reason not to, right? I can go for bigger yields. I'll say the what here. The extra rewards you earn for completing a level earlier are estimated to be equivalent to what you could have earned by playing that level to the end. If you think you could have gotten more harvest till the end. But if you're satisfied, just take what they give you. I'm going to keep playing, not because I don't trust the game, but because I am curious how much money this ends up being, right? Plus, I mean, I guess I'm getting a scarecrow out of this, man. During weekends, harvested crops give 30% more. Dude, this is a crazy idea. Because I could save my stuff to only be harvested then. I actually love that. I love that. I think you're crazy good. Because our build kind of wants us to hold on to our crops. So I think that let's hold on to the dang crops, man. I think it makes a lot of sense. We still have major watering issues. So Friday is here. Tomorrow is when we harvest. Okay. So we're going to go with a harvest here. A harvest here. It is giving significantly more. 299, bro. That's pretty nuts. And now I have like a billion extra cabbages. I love all the extra cabbages, man. Okay, I mean, I might as well harvest everything that I have. 328 on a 66 is freaking nuts, man. It's nuts. Now I'll just complete the level. And I'll take one extra reward. Scythes and sickles contains harvesting cards. I don't even know what these would be, bro. So I'll open it. I'm curious. Harvest a crop without removing it and reduce the growth to a minimum. Harvest a crop gain an... Oh my god, dude. Harvest a crop gain an extra 7 per yield. And I wanna say, dude, these grow an extra layer, but I don't think that counts as an extra yield. So it's still good. I mean, extra money is good. It messes up the deck a little, but it'll be fine. Good neighbor. Just across the road, you see your neighbor clumsily trying to plow his field. Turns out he has a shoulder injury. Ask for your help. I could plow the whole field, but I get a low battery. On draw, -1 energy. I'm gonna tell you, bro. It's exhausted at the end of the day. I literally don't care. I never use all of my energy. So I think I'm fine with this. We are gonna roll up here because I want to hit that shop at the end. This is why I took the extra money. Shortage. Fresh supply and fresh scarecrows drops have -1 fewer option. Okay. That'll mess with us a little, but I'm not too scared. Day after rain, you spread to an adjacent tile. Okay. Okay. In that case, let's do something like this to start. We're gonna lay down a cabbage over here. I watered the wrong thing, bro. Okay, that sucks. It rained anyway, which I guess is okay. So then we can do this. You're going to spread to adjacent tiles, and that's going to be very good. We're going to make sure that you are going in here. We're going to give you some extra water. I cannot harvest any crops. And there's your spreading. Very good. You are going to continue to grow. And we will be more than happy to let you, okay? We are going to love the idea of you growing. Keep it going. Bok choy. The hell is bok choy? It's sophisticated. But that was the bell pepper. It is layered. It is layered. Yeah, dude, we would love bok choy. And it only matures in 1 day, man. That's so good. I think this is great. I think this is great. And it gives us an upgrade to... This card is unplayable. You can't use it. That's okay, brother. How awful. Plague cards are negative. Yeah, who cares? It'll be fine. Gain an extra 3 for each harvested crop. Cool. We now have layered number 4. And I would like to continue to get layered even higher in the future. Okay. Of course, this is the one time where it actually would have been valuable to have 4 energy since I drew all my crap. But that's part of doing business. I definitely should not have put this here because he's going to try to expand to there. But I'll be honest with you, this guy may be long gone by the time rain comes. We want to go 1 more day. And then... yeah, 1 more day and then we harvest him. And in that case, let's just water these guys too. Okay. This is where we're going to harvest. It's also a Saturday, so this is good. Crops give 30% more. I love, dude, there's so many little quality of life features. Like them telling you exactly what's impacting you when you're harvesting. This is just good game development. Let's use our scythe. Huge money. I mean, that's a 55 right there, which is very good. I think it makes a lot of sense to harvest these since it's the weekend, right? Get our value out of it. Keep in mind it's a 2-weeker, so we're able to chill here. This is on fire. Plow 1 time or use a pickaxe to break. On destruction, release bugs. Object stays on the field. It's on fire. Use water before it dies. Does fire spread? I'm going to tell you right now, we are going to learn. We're going to learn because I don't really care if it's on fire. It don't really look like the water spreads, bro. Negative effects from a tile. That counts for fire. Okay, that's great to know too. And then we need more water. Dude, water is still... We need 1 really hefty water tile. Okay, you're already grown. I think grown things don't need water. They just keep growing. I should have watered the top instead of... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Wednesday, good rain. We like the rain. Tough that you get the scythe here. Like, scythe obviously would be nice to get the extra value out of these guys, but we're going to get more value out of waiting till the weekend. Like, 30% is better, for sure. When the first played card this day costs 2 or more, you gain an energy. This does work with the cabbages. 33% chance when planting, add a wooden hoe. Max 10 per level. Gotcha. I mean, I think big spender's better. This would allow us to potentially play more things. I think that energy is not a problem right now. But as we get more complex cards, it could start to be a problem later. Okay, just keep chilling, man. Just keep chilling. I cannot do close to anything. It is Friday, getting down on Friday. And this is where we are going to go crazy. I'm harvesting the lot, bro. I am harvesting everything under the sun. And I have the scythe, so I can harvest big time. That's literally so much money. That's crazy. And then I'm just going to harvest all of this. And I'm not going to get any better than that. Nothing's going to grow in time. I complete the level. I take an extra 3 gems. Okay. Going great. More plants. I am going to open this one. We're looking for heavy and layered. Common wicked. What the hell? 50% chance on harvest to replant itself, and harvest gives 3 yields, which means that my thing that is +7 per yield, this goes crazy. Or I can just take another bok choy or cabbage. The thing is, like, I mean, I don't think I care about wicked, though. You, I don't know yet until I pick you up. Okay, coward. This is going to give, it's +2 to each of these, man. It's worth it. I'm going to take another big cabbage, okay? Welcome to the cabbage industry. I'm all in on these cabbages, man. And this shop is going to be fantastic. Choose one of 3 cards from your deck to make its copy. Ooh, yeah, okay. I don't think this is a good one to do. This is also kind of garbage. I'll take a second bok choy, though. I don't mind. We're now at layered 7, heavy 5, which means that my hand size has gone up. We're almost up to an extra 8 for each harvested crop, which is kind of crazy, too. So let's do the market. Good day, sweetheart. Fresh stock just hit the shelves. Still smells new. Got any scarecrows you're not using? I'll take them off your hands. And for a few coin, I can get rid of cards cluttering your deck. Okay. You gotta get rid of the curse. That's, I mean, it makes a lot of sense to get rid of it. We need a watering pack. This is very important. Rainy days are more frequent. It's like really good, man. Okay, we're gonna buy you, but I still want a watering pack. A sprinkler. No, I kind of just want this. Because I need the crops to take up space. I need a watering can just to water. I like this. And then my scarecrows, I'm gonna tell you, I mean, this being 50% off, I'm gonna buy it. Oh wait. Markets have one more discounted card. It's fine, to be honest with you. I'm gonna buy a bok choy, to be honest with you, and go up to layered number 8. I actually think that we made away like a bandit in this, man. 3 weeks, 2 tax days, 3 hazards. Okay, this is what it's all about, okay? This is what it's all about. What a good day, but not for you. For me. You see that on this level, you have to pay the tax multiple times. I can't wait for this. We're going to be fine. Those are late, man. I'm injured. -1 energy. Ground tiles can't retain more than 2 rain, and no rain. No rain, but also more frequent rain. Frick. Oh, it's a huge map, man. Okay. We make use of the bees. That's for sure. So you go here. We're gonna start watering you. We got a toadstool here. What the hell is this, man? A rock. When broken, receive coins. Okay, yeah. Oh, I love the effects on the game. Yeah, take the time to go back and watch the demo video we did of this. Because the game was kind of brilliant during the demo. And I'm gonna tell you, it's like they have so expanded this, and it's absolutely lovely. I am loving this. Okay, cabbage. You're gonna go right here. Oh my god, I can't watering can. My energy, I'm injured, bro. Frick you. Okay, that's fine. The bees are doing their thing. Just get plants planted. There's my energy I'm getting back, which is actually, like, really nice. And then we're going to water you. We're going to water you. Abba chimes in. We're going to water Lou. Yeah, we're going to take another watering can. Oh, but, bro, we can take another one of these. Nah, I'm going to watering can. I think that that's the most important. And then we're going to go pretty heavy on the old watering can. I should have first played card that's 2 or more. I gain 1. I could have planted this bok choy, and I'm stupid and dumb, unfortunately. And if I was less stupid and dumb, then that would have gone a little better. But unfortunately, I'm stupid and dumb. Okay, toadstool is going. We're going to plant a bok choy here. It's Friday. We're going to harvest you tomorrow. We're going to lay down a cabbage there. And then watering is all good here. I continue. Okay, tomorrow is misty. Sun behind the fog does not allow the plants to grow, but at the end of the day, the fog clears and waters the field. That's fine. In fact, it's great. It's Saturday. We would like to harvest, okay? This is our first harvest. You're going to harvest just like that. And then you're going to lay down a double cabbage. A 1, a 2. You're also ready. We're going to harvest you. You're also ready. You're actually a different bok choy, man. For every 5 harvested fields, add 3. For every 5 harvested field, add 3 luck is what that is. Interesting. We can also just, like, take the toadstools at this point. But I guess I'm not... I don't need it. I guess all the bok choys have this, man. I just was ignoring it, which is on brand. Okay. Requires reading. You know how it goes. Okay. I'm going to tell you that I'm getting, like, the tiniest bit concerned that we're a little cooked here, but I'm going to now harvest the toadstools. We're going to be very, very close to... You've lit my mushroom on fire. I'm going to harvest this. Or water this, and then I'm going to water this, and then I'm going to break this rock, plus 10 coins. You're very close to your first tax payment, which is in 7 days, man. Like, that's a ways away at this point. So we should not be too concerned. I need you to grow. I need you to grow. This has not been... I mean, I think that we're seeing a lot of flaws in the build currently. Dead crop. Okay, yeah. Here's one flaw in the build. I actually need more plowing, man. Which is tough. Okay. 35% chance when planting, add a wooden hoe. On a new day, if you didn't plant any crops yesterday, draw a card. Each grass tile has a 34% chance to be plowed at level start. Yes. I like that. And then we're going to get rid of you. And I get gems for that. That's even better, man. So now grass tiles can get plowed, which is awesome. You're going to slip into here. We're going to add a bok choy. I'm going to water. I should have probably done watering can instead of planting the bok choy. But everything still MF and grew, so feels like a win to me. And it do be Friday. Friday's a big day. We know how that goes. We are looking to harvest today. Okay. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Harvest it all, man. You're getting the value because it's the weekend. It's going to be more. Okay. Now you got like 1 trillion cabbages. I'm going to tell you, we can complete the level now. Tax payments in 2 days. I'm never getting it. I'll take the 28 extra lads and we'll move on, man. Victory crops, 1 of 3. They're epic and can contain legendaries. I gotta know. A legendary cabbage. A legendary bok choy. Okay. We love all of this. Do I want the legendary... Dude, it's a 1-cost bok choy that I lay 3 down. That's nuts. I feel like more cabbage. I like the bok choy for 1 cost is... That's so good. Impressive. You've got a not bad hand. Let's see how well you do in the 2nd season. Okay, watch out for wild vines. I want to hit an upgrade this time. I think that a double upgrade could be really strong. But we're going to try to hit this shop along the way. We got a hazard here. We're going to event after. -1 hand size. I'm not too worried about this. And so much plowed right out the get-go, man. It's lovely, to be honest. We're going to water you. We're going to water this. We're going to leave. I could break the rock, but I'm not going to lose too much sleep over him. The bok choy is actually kind of a tough one here. Like, I could do that, which I guess I actually probably should not have done. We get rain tomorrow. I don't know. It was fine. I guess there's not really a reason to have not done it. Watering can, water. We'll just keep watering this singular tile. This looks okay to me, man. This looks okay. This is another upgraded bok choy. Like, am I a bok choy main? I think I might be a bok choy main. I freaking love bok choy in real life too, man. You wanna up your stir fry game? Bok choy is how you up your stir fry game. Okay, we do not harvest. It's a Thursday. I probably could have used my 1 energy to plow, man. A little silly not to. We're going to water you guys. We're going to water you. We do not harvest on Fridays, my friends. No harvesting on Fridays. We harvest on Saturdays. Even if you're not fully yielded, we still harvest. And we go, man. We're going to do a little hit the maximum, hit one of you. Pesticides not needed. I can get you out of the deck. I can't actually do anything to you. Fair enough. Tax payment in 8 days. I got a bok choy on fire. We've all been there, right? We've all been there. And then we're going to lay you down. Maybe over here. You got rain for 3 days, man. I mean, this is what dreams are made of, to be honest. Tax payment in 7 days. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Oh, so much bok choy, man. You can put it here. It's a Tuesday, so don't even think about harvesting. I'm going to tell you right now, this is one where we are definitely... we are going to look to run this all the way to the end. In fact, the game is telling me, hey, dummy, you got to make some freaking cash here. Hey, it's me, by the way. I was really hoping this was going to come up so that I could see it. This is a beautiful little Olexa scarecrow, the sprinkler, my nickname in college. Unfortunately, I'm literally running 0 sprinklers on this run, so I'm going to not take my own item. But massive thank you to the developer for putting me in the game here. This is very cool. I love the art. I mean, it's actually like I'm like a damn waterbender. So many Avatar references. I'm doing cabbages and I'm a waterbender. But every time any sprinkler waters a crop, its value increases by 1. It's a disgustingly broken item, I'm just going to be honest, and I kind of just adore it. I don't care about any of these. I skip. Literally just don't care. They are not items for me. But I wish I could have taken mine, man. I wish I could have taken my item. Look, is it a little narcissistic that I love when I get my own items in games? Absolutely. Absolutely it is. But, alas, I do it all the same. Okay, we need to harvest today, my friends. We need to harvest today. Harvest, 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 harvest. I mean, this is just... Does it feel any better than getting 6 times the amount all of a sudden? Because it feels pretty freaking sick to me. Okay, scythes and sickles. Can I be real with you? A quick sell. I don't really think I care about it. Like, we're harvesting fine. I don't think that's our problem. I think what I would really love to get is one more here to get an extra 15 from each harvested crop. One more heavy would be kind of sick just to get the +2 hand size. Choose one of 3 cards from your deck to upgrade. I mean, dude, if you go cabbages, you get your layered bonus, which is cool. Watering can I see what the upgrades are? Nope, I just upgrade the cabbage. I think that was still the right choice because we get to our layered bonus, which is awesome. On the day's end, tiles with 2 or more give 1 to adjacent. Dude, that's so good. That's so good. Can I take a look at my scarecrows? If you have 100 or fewer, add a water bottle to your hand. I can get rid of you. Okay? On day's end, add money equal to unused energy. 50 per level? That's not good enough. I think the spreader is kind of sick here. You can go there, and then now we have some decent we got some decent plays here. You are technically a sophisticated, my friend. You're also a healthy. We could start to go down the healthy pack. I just don't think you need to. I think that we can probably look to remove a crappy card from this deck. I mean, at this point, I'm going to tell you, a basic watering can I really don't need. And then I kind of like the idea, believe it or not, of taking another crappy wooden hoe. And my idea there is that we can effectively plow pretty much the entire field, and then they exhaust, and I don't have to deal with them. And I think that's kind of sick. Hey there, welcome to my forge. Around here, even cards get tougher with sweat and steel. Pick a card from the top bar. I'll show you what I can do, not for free. I know. Low on gems, I get it. No worry. Got 2 of the same card. Perfect. I'll forge them into one mighty beast. Okay. That's good too, man. I mean, this is definitely like a great idea. Merge 2 for 10. I kind of want to do that, man. So it would be... I understand. So if I don't know why I cannot understand this menu for the life of me. I can't merge 2 copies. So can I merge... Yeah, I can merge 2 of these weak ones into one that lasts forever. But I can't do that because I don't have 2 of those. But what I could do is... Now, the wooden hoe I can turn into an iron hoe. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not sure I care about that. I would much rather... I would much rather merge 2 cheap bok choys into a bigger bok choy. And then I would love to merge... Honestly, I think I'm actually just happy how that went. But then I kind of like the idea of upgrading this cat. I don't have the money for it. Fair enough. What does it take to merge these 2 bok choys? 20? Dude, those costing 1 is amazing. And we still maintain our amount that we have. This is the golden variant. It's a legendary. It just gives me more money. But I don't quite have the gold. I think that this is fine. I think it's fine. Dude, we blasted through season 2, to be honest with you. Okay, shortage, that's fine. 280 needed. Come on, bro. 280. Who do you think I am, to be honest? Who do you think you are? I am. Pop one of these. This cabbage I can't plant, but this is the beauty of the rain, man. And now the beauty of this guy giving to the adjacent is I can get the entire place watered, and then it's just gonna spread like crazy across all of it. which is awesome. I played those again in a very, very wrong order. I just want to make sure that I continue to make that very clear. I am not playing those correctly. And you're allowed to be mad at me for that. Okay, keep it going. I'm ready for water. We could take a sprinkler. I don't think we care. Apply booster to the crop. Each booster increases yield value by 2. I think that something like this is fine for us to take. And we can just, like, I really don't think it matters what we pop that on. It's a Thursday. I chill. No ill effects on the map in any way. These guys just want to be happy. Keep this going. We got more rain incoming, and boy, am I happy to see it. We need to get cabbages in. You know what? It's a Saturday. We're going to harvest these two to plant some cabbages. And then we're going to get some bok choys in, and we're going to do a hearty harvest here so that it trickles down to these guys. Tax payment 9 days. But keep in mind that your money is sitting on the board right now. Like you're making bank here. We just have to get to that point. Watering can here. I should have watered the whole thing, man. What the heck is this? Wild vines. I gotta plow it or scythe it. Okay. I'll harvest one bok choy to ensure that that does not screw me over in the future. You can just do this. You can do this. We'll lay down a cabbage here. You'll get watered. It's a Monday. 7 days till harvest. We're fine, man. We're fine. We can booster this guy again. And then you're looking at like a simple bok choy, simple cabbage. I mean, you have tons of cash right now. We just have to remove that hazard, please. I actually really like the pesticide, man. That's useful. On days if you have 2 or fewer cards played, grow 3 random crops. It's just a disaster. I'm sorry, it's just a disaster. This is a skip for me. I think your build is fairly set, is what I'll say. I don't think we need to do a lot to the build. It is Friday. We're going to do this. Get a little bit of money back. I'm going to leave and then get ready to harvest, my friends. We're going to booster some lads. And I'm going to take everything under the damn sun. And that gives us 847. I complete. I take an extra 3 gems. I mean, that's a good life. Scythes and sickles, I quick sell. I think this build's good, man. I don't really know what I would adjust at this point. And now I got some gems for some upgrades. I love the idea of going to a legendary bok choy. Right? That seems like a good idea to me. Like, in the process, this thins the deck, which is equally nice. And I don't really want to upgrade the wooden hose because I think that they're actually just like kind of useful the way they are. This would be an amazing upgrade. Being able to hit an entire row is super cool. But unfortunately not too useful for us here. I just exit. Okay. 3 weeks, 2 tax days, 3 hazards. Longer levels, additional tax at the end, fewer options, -1 hand size. I'm going to tell you, I'm like not that concerned about some of that. This is a like fairly crappy start here, but I don't know why in the world I put this smack dab in the middle there. That's a very silly play from me. It's so wet, bro. It is just so wet. I have planned this like so horrifically. Oh my god, this bok choy goes 4 across. That's even crazier. Okay, we don't really care, though. Like, I really genuinely don't care. Just skip. The mushrooms are going to be spreading, and I mean, I'm fine with that. Harvest connected grown crops of the same type, gain an extra 4 per yield. Okay. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty freaking sick. So I think I'm chill with that, actually. Do a big water over here. It's Thursday. Tax payment due in 3 days. Am I cooked? Yo, we might lose. We might actually lose. I need to make money, like, literally today. It's a Saturday. I'm not getting any yield out of some of these. We're gonna have a problem, my friends. We are going to have a big problem. Because these cabbages are not growing in time. So I need to booster this bok choy. What am I drawing here? Chain scythe and scythe are coming. I mean, you take your chances here. I would really like, okay, didn't get it. You need to somehow get 140 out of what you have here. I mean, dude, it's possible. It was so possible. I don't know why I was concerned. Okay. Good. I'm glad. We'll just leave it at that. I'm glad. I actually thought that we lost. So, I'm very happy to not lose. I do think that I'm winning the award for the most poorly placed bok choy on this side of the nut house. Landlord tax, here you go. We continue. Thanks for the watering. Keep it up, please. I'd like rain like every day from here on out, if that's alright. It's a Tuesday. On a Tuesday, you know what we do. It's called not harvesting your crops. More bok choy. Yeah. Then you do something like this, and then something like this. You just want crops on the table, man. Fresh scarecrows drops one more option. Skip, man. Don't care about these. Just do not care. Okay. Water this guy to keep that area flowing. We'll put one of you here. You could chain scythe, but it's not, I mean, it's just not a good idea. Okay, 2 things on fire. He's pretty important to not lose. Cabbages over here. Tax payment in 3 days. It's a Friday. We harvest tomorrow. We plant you. We plant you. I have a ×7 on my 5 harvested things here. We harvest tomorrow. It's a tomorrow harvest. And then you chain scythe on these cabbages, bro. This is going to be so much money. We have 197. Holy crap. That was a 400 harvest. Okay. And then we are going to harvest the rest. And I can just complete the level now. Look at this hand, man. Holy lordy. Okay, yeah, that was really strong. The cabbages, man. They're great. Victory cards. I open you. What do you got? Sprinkler, big scythe, sickle. Harvest a crop without removing it. I just don't think I care about this. And I don't think I care about the scythe either. And I don't think I care about the sprinkler. I really don't. I'm going to skip. I need more space to just lay down as many cabbages as possible because I'm getting my water from my scarecrows, man. Okay. I want to hit a hefty upgrade. So we're going to run right up the middle here. -1 hand size. This is the final floor. Let's make it count, man. Let's make it count. Watering can. Crappy wooden hoe. It's like the worst draw on the first turn I've ever seen in my life. This is not much better, for the record. I really should be preparing for the inevitable mega bok choy. And I think we're going to plant him like this. Things are going fine. You got 11 days, man. That's a lot of time. This gets you to sophisticated level 12, which means that all my drops have +1 option. Not that I really care, okay? Like, at this point, we kind of have the most important things taken care of, I'd say. I think like the win cons that you're really looking to get figured out now. We really want to see. It is a Saturday. You could do you could do some harvesting if you wanted to. I mean, save it for tomorrow. You can always get a mega scythe or something. You didn't, but you could have. Tax payment in 8 days. I mean, look. I think that you harvest some bok choys to get them out of here. I think you harvest some cabbages to get them out of here. Genuinely. I've already almost hit our amount, man, and we're... I mean, I could literally harvest right now, and we can complete the level. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. More plants. I'm just gonna be real with you, man. There's nothing I could get from that. Like, our crops, we know what we want, man. Morning refill. On the new day, add a bottle of water for each unused energy from the previous day. That's surprisingly alright, okay? But it ain't better than any of these, man. It ain't better than any of these. I skipped you. 182 gems. This is where we're going to have like one hell of an upgrade, man. Open 1 of 3 card packs. Okay. Scarecrow supply is 1 of 3, may contain a legendary. Scarecrows is 1 of 3, may contain a legendary. What's the difference, bro? This one's got a funky man on it. This one doesn't. I like the one that doesn't have a funky man on it. It's me. Okay. I still don't think I need me here. When any card is exhausted, decrease all taxes by 2. I don't exhaust that many cards. This is still a skip, unfortunately. I appreciate your time, but unneeded. I'm going to tell you, it would take a lot for me to buy something at this point. I think that our value comes from the upgrades here in a second. The golden pepper is obviously, like, sounds crazy. It would get us up to... It's plus 10 to everything. Oh my god, dude. It actually, like, straight up gives us an extra heavy and double healthy just by this existing. Okay, I'll buy it. So what is healthy? Gain 2 max energy. Okay, yeah, it's, like, really good. Absurdly good. Alright. I do not need anything else. At this point, like, I definitely don't. We're going to roll into the upgrade. And I'm looking to upgrade. I want to get this cabbage upgraded. Okay. We're going to upgrade him for 45. And then the tough part is that I know merging them is cheap. And it's only 15. But getting booster upgraded is a better use of our gems, unfortunately. So we're just going to do that. This watering can, that's just not worth it. It's a crappy watering can. There's no denying that. Wild Savannah. I gotta know what the Wild Savannah is. I should have given myself the option, but I want to know what the Wild Savannah is. Crops like this can be harvested multiple times. It's a great investment opportunity. Make sure to harvest when it gives you the best yields. Stores up to 2 yields. Regrows yield every day. Yeah, it's like so good, man. It's so good. It's just beautiful, beautiful lad. It don't get better than this, man. When life hands you the royal pepper, you take it and you frickin' run. Okay. Doubled up cabbage boy. You have so much energy, man. You got so much energy. It's an exhaustible card. Just put it up there, man. It ain't hurting anybody over there. You spread? Yeah, you're going around. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I can just plow you. And then that gets rid of you. I can also plow that. Get rid of you. Little watering. We're going to do a little bit of this action. Bok choy here. Probably should have, like, put it on the watered tile. That seems very intelligent. Grows crops is upgraded. That's good. That's good, because it allows me to now do like this and get them going a little bit faster. The wild vines are quite annoying, but it's fine, okay? It's fine. We have plenty of value that we are growing here. You can go here. If I watering can here, you're going to extend. We're going to get rid of the hazard. It's a Friday. I'm going to tell you that I think that this is a... well, these can be harvested multiple times. So on a Saturday, we're going to harvest you. And then you're going to regrow. And you got strong bok choy potential. You can do like a bok choy like this. And then a bok choy here. And then like a pepper here. And then another bok choy here. And then you literally, like, you do not have water. Water is a major issue right now. I plow you. I'll throw a cabbage up there. I'll throw a cabbage down here. I'm literally just throwing cabbages everywhere that I can find them. And then we'll harvest those. Because it was a Sunday, so it's worth it. You got a lot of stuff that needs watered, man. A booster. A syringe. A golden pepper. You do got this guy chilling on my crap. I do not have space right now. I just passed the turn. Okay, good watering. Wild vine's a little annoying. We gotta run this one all the way to the end. Nope, I skip. I don't need them. We're gonna get rid of you. Watering's looking very good. It's a Thursday. Everything is fully watered, man. There's literally nothing I can do. Okay, good. Good. Ideal situation. You can lay down a bok choy up here and a pepper up here. It's a Friday. And now you harvest. You chain scythe on... It's actually, like, not an excellent chain scythe. But it's excellent harvesting of everything else. We're over by 600 on the level. We are quite fine. We're quite fine. Okay, one final upgrade and then the final boss, my friends. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. What is the most important thing to upgrade? Going to the next upgrade on cabbage, I think, is good. Let's merge those. And then I think it's probably worth it to merge these two bok choys as well. This just thins the deck, right? Like that's the main thing that I'm looking at. Upgrading you is far more expensive than I ever thought it would be. Same with you. This could at least get upgraded to be a halfway useful watering can. And I think, you know what, it's the perfect amount of water, so that feels extremely reasonable. Okay, let's do it, man. Rain is extremely rare. We hate that. We hate that. That, I mean, it could be a problem, but we upgraded our stuff. Let's do this intelligently. Okay. Probably did it unintelligently, to be honest. I get gems when I break that. It's not gonna matter. The only issue we have with what I kind of just did is all my crops are pretty far spaced out from each other. Bro, we're gonna need rain. I have to double up so that it starts spreading, right? That's really our only real hope there. Okay, at least spreads a little. I'm gonna bring in a sprinkler. I think that this is a very, very smart idea. We need to get that going a little bit. We're gonna put some of this up here. Start plowing out the entire lane. You do got crops on fire, bro. 2 days left before he just straight up dies, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna do this. Bok choy, not exactly in a great spot either. It is a Saturday, meaning that we should try to harvest if we can. Dude, water's a problem. Water's a problem. Okay, we're going to harvest... Like, especially the golden peppers, I should be harvesting, like, whenever possible. I should have scythed. I'm on autopilot, and that's not where you want to be. Okay. We water like this. We plant down. I literally planted that incorrectly, but that's fine. The sprinkler is... He is not excellent for me right now. I just need you to start spreading water a little better than what you're spreading it right now. Stuff is growing. And that's good. That is good. But it is... I mean, I would argue that it's not going excellent, okay? I would argue that it's a little dicey. You do not harvest on anything but Tuesdays. I'm going to tell you... Or Saturdays, I'll tell you that. You definitely don't harvest on a Tuesday. What the heck are you talking about, Tyler? Okay, it's a Wednesday. More cards. Don't care. Don't care. I skip. Okay. You got this guy. This guy is literally just... I gotta get a scythe in to get rid of you. There has been 0 rain. I should have... What the heck are you doing, Tyler? You gotta get... You literally killed your crop, man. Okay, that's gotta go. Oh, we're actually, like... I simply can't believe it, but we're cooked as all anything. We're unbelievably cooked. I'm going to lose. I think I'm going to lose. I just don't have... I don't have enough, man. You can chain scythe a little bit. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Then you can chain scythe these. And then you can at least grow these. We make it past the first tax payment. You probably still make it, but this final level ruined me, man. Why would you not plant something on the sprinkler tile, man? Okay. Grow me some faster leads and get you... We got to take care of these vines. The vines have taken over the bottom, man. We have to just accept the fact that they're ruined forever. I harvest bell peppers because they will come back. Landlord tax. Here you go. 560. I gotta somehow get 700 in the next 6 days. I'm just gonna be real, bro. It's not looking likely to me. It's really not looking too MFing likely. I gotta like chain scythe my way through these guys, man. Okay. I mean, literally no water. Rains are extremely rare. Thanks so much. I'm supposed to have rains more frequent. Okay. Harvest peppers. They will continue to grow, and they will make you a very happy boy. Bring in your bok choy. Bring in your pepper. You got 301 to your name. It's so doable, okay? It's so doable. You water everything up here so that it spreads. That's an easy decision to make. The right side of the map, doomed, okay? Don't even worry about it. You have to take care of this nonsense down here. And you water here. You still got problems with that little guy, but that's life. 355. This is where you basically got to make all your money. Is right here, right now. You got to grow to be a big, strong boy. You did not grow to be a big enough, strong enough boy. You need an insane yield tomorrow. What is the most important to water? I think it's got to be like... Because these guys are... Well, I guess they are growing. It's probably like this, so that he gets watered, which waters... I don't know. Get rid of this. It's going to be close, okay? It's going to be close. Payment due tomorrow. You have to harvest today. It's a non-negotiable. The harvesting must be done today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and level complete. Okay, it was like a little sketchy. It was a little sketchy. We unlocked some new items, which is cool. I have completed season 1. We have unlocked new things. The savannah. We got the watering hose. Okay, onions, eggplants. Aston the good boy. Normal difficulty. They call him a good boy. He starts with the bone card. I still like Matilda the cow. Very, very cute. And you can go into endless if you want, but you know me. I'm not an endless kind of guy. There's a lot of different stuff to unpack, man. We saw 19 cards on that run. There's 76 for you to mess around with, and a huge chunk of those are unlockable. So there's a lot of progression here for you to keep getting new things to mess around with, keep the complexity of the game growing as you go, and just a ton of things to see. It's really just a charming and cute little game, and I like it a lot. That's Cropdeck. Thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video. Play the game. Link in the description down below. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.